But let's really talk about Group E here. Let us go. It's one of the most exciting groups this season in the Champions League, right? I've really enjoyed talking about Group A, Group B, Group C, and Group E. Those groups are my favorite groups to cover during the Champions League. And Group E, it really gives us something to talk about this season where Barcelona have failed to qualify for the round of 16 of the Champions League for the first time since, I think, the 03-04 season, where they were knocked out by Leeds United, if I'm 100% right there. So they're going through a transition right now where over the last couple of seasons, they've been embarrassing themselves in the Champions League, right? We remember them winning the first leg against Liverpool and then going to Anfield and getting absolutely destroyed. Then we remember them getting smashed 8-2 against Bayern Munich, right? You remember that? You remember that? In that, I think the tournament was being played in Portugal at that time when they had the whole coronavirus back in 2020. And there we go again this season with another embarrassing performance. God damn. And I think all these performances come under, what, 4 different managers now? You can't blame Xavi too much, but Valverde, Kike Setien, Ronald Koeman, and, now Xavi. The mighty Barcelona have fallen from grace. Lionel Messi left the club. It just haven't been Barcelona year at all. But I have to say this. I think Barcelona should rise again from the ashes like the Phoenix. I think they will. I think they will, man. They got some neat little players in their team and they will rise again. Right, Barca fans? Keep your head up, man. Dry your eyes. Stop crying. It's okay. But in this group, Bayern Munich topped the group perfectly. Perfect Bayern Munich. And I think, I actually saved something here. But it's a record-breaking season for Bayern Munich as well. 22 goals scored, 3 against, a plus 19 goal difference, 18 points. They decimated everybody in the group, man. You send anybody, Bayern Munich, handle business. Julian Nagelsmann, only 34 years old. Guys, for your information, I'm 34 years old. I might look a little, how old do I look? Do I look 34 or do I look older or do I look younger? But I'm 34. I'm not hiding my age. You know what I mean? I'm a grown-ass man. I got 3 kids. I'm married. I own a home. I have a career. I'm grown. I'm older than Julian Nagelsmann. And guys like Domenico Tedesco, who's been appointed a new manager of Leipzig. Look, according to what I see in the news. But you got to give it to Nagelsmann. The guy's only 34, man. And he was managing in the Champions League since he was 31. Like, wow. Jeez, man. I'm telling you, jeez. The man is a genius. The man is a genius. So young, but so damn good. Benfica. I didn't expect Benfica to do this well because my predictions for Group E, Bayern Munich to top, Barcelona to come in second. After all, Barcelona had the talent. They were doing the business, and they had acquired Aguero, Memphis. They had Coutinho, veterans like Alba, Piqué, Busquets, Ousmane Dembele. They had the squad, right? They had the players. But I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. Koeman got his ass sacked. They were just horrible. They were horrible, right? But before I do talk about Barcelona, Benfica deserves a lot of credit here. I think they should have beat Barcelona. Look, Seferovic, bro, that's a game to remember forget and remember for you. But Benfica under George Jesus right now, they did good. But the Benfica fans don't want George Jesus, Jorge Jesus, however you want to say his name. They don't want him in charge. But he did good. He did really good, man. 2 victories in the group. One against Barcelona, one against Kyiv. And look, they come in second. They go into the round of 16. That's a great achievement for a club like Benfica. A selling club like Benfica. And you know what I was thinking today? My team Man City is looking for a striker. We got to look at Benfica. We've lucked out with the Benfica players, though. If you really look at the squad, we got a lot of former Benfica players in the team. Diaz, Bernardo Silva, João Cancelo, Ederson. You know, Benfica is the place to shop for players. You feel me? So, great job finishing above Barcelona. Just got to put it out there. Barcelona, I have to say, have been the most disappointing team in the Champions League this season. Forget about AC Milan. You see what I'm saying? Forget about Porto. Listen, Barcelona, most disappointing team. Like, how are you going to score only 2 goals this season? That is what I'm trying to wrap my head around this. How are you only going to score 2 goals, though? This is shambolic stuff by Barcelona. We know when you say the name Barcelona in the past, fear is in the air. Messi. You see what I'm saying? The Pep Guardiola Barcelona teams, they have really fallen from grace. And this is an example of when I'd like to tell you guys, oh, you talk shit about a certain team, next 10 years, that team could be winning the Champions League. You see what I'm saying? Or you talk up a team, next 10 years, that team could be relegated. So you never know, man. I never thought Barcelona would have been in this position at all, but they are. Kyiv, never expected anything from them. They missed too many chances, man. Way too many chances. Look, just to recap the group and talk about the matches that were played on match day 6. Kyiv 0, Benfica 0, Barcelona 0, Bayern Munich 3, Bayern 5, Dynamo Kyiv 0, Benfica 3, Barcelona 0. That was embarrassing. Barca 1, Kyiv 0, Bayern Munich 4, Benfica 0, Barcelona 1, Kyiv 0. So the only team they were able to beat in the group, Dynamo Kyiv. Dynamo Kyiv, that's unacceptable by a 0 both times. Bayern Munich 5, Benfica 2. And we have Bayern 2, Kyiv 1. Barcelona 0, Benfica 0. Benfica should have actually won that game. And we get to today's matches. Benfica 2, Dynamo Kyiv 0. Alexei Yaremchuk, the Ukrainian international. Good goal. Near post stuff. 16th minute. Benfica did the business. They said, hey, we're in a great position. We win this game. We know that Barcelona are going to F things up against Bayern Munich. And we got to do what we got to do and win the game. If the game had ended in a draw, right? Benfica would have still gone through. If Barcelona Bayern was supposed to end in a draw, Benfica would have gone through on the head-to-head rule. But Benfica needed to win the game. Because if Barcelona had, they lost the game. If Benfica had drew or lost, then Barcelona would have gone through even though they failed to beat Bayern Munich. And we really don't want to give awards for mediocrity around here. We're not going to do it. Not happening, right? We're not about that life around here. Not at all. So, look, Yaremchuk, early. João Mario with the setup. Very good build-up play for this goal, by the way. And Gilberto, right-footed shot. First goal in the tournament. And scouting around Gilberto, he's about 28 years old, so can't pick him up. He's a right back too. You know, if you're looking for a little right back, you could get him, Gilberto. Never heard of him in the past though, so you know, a little bit of scouting. I'm doing a little scouting as I analyze these matches as well. Darwin Núñez comes to mind, but I don't like Núñez for some reason. I don't trust Núñez at all. Really don't trust Núñez. But let's see how it goes. But good win for Benfica and quality performances in the group stages. They're awarded with a spot in the round of 16. Let's talk about the big game, man. It could have been more embarrassing. Another 3-0 win for Bayern Munich. And this is a Bayern Munich team that's depleted right now, where there's players like Kimmich out, coronavirus. The boy Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting, who I've heard been suffering from some really serious symptoms from the coronavirus. So hope he's well, hope he gets better. But I've heard also that most of the players that's out with coronavirus are also unvaccinated. I know Choupo-Moting, I heard, is unvaccinated. And Kimmich, that's been highly publicized that he's unvaccinated. Leon Goretzka out as well. And there's a few other players, that's out with coronavirus. You don't see any Luka Hernandez there on the bench. He was on the bench, so pardon me there. But he didn't start. But there's a few more players. I don't know all the players that's out. Maybe Zabitzer is out with coronavirus as well. But Bayern wasn't even at full strength. That's just the point I'm trying to make right now. Not at full strength. And you could see players like Omar Richards getting a run out. He's been getting, run out off the bench a lot in the Champions League. Bouna Sarr, Mark Roca, Tanguy Nianzou, and even Malik Tillman, who could represent the USA in the future. So Bayern went out there, did their thing. We had goals from Muller in the 34th minute. That was actually a goal line technology awarded goal where it was cleared off the line, I think, by Ronald Arroyo, but it had already gone over the line. Very, very good build-up by Bayern Munich there. And Robert Lewandowski holding up play very well, dinking the ball to Muller. Muller putting it in the back of the net. Second goal, man. Leroy Sané, set up by Kingsley Coman, 43rd minute. God damn. Listen, Sané. This is why I keep getting mad at Sané. This is why I keep getting mad at Pep and all of them who allow Leroy Sané to leave City and go back to Germany. That was a freaking hell of a goal, man. That was a brilliant goal, I'm telling you. That was that was what you call a bullet. But I think Ter Stegen could have actually done a better job, though. Maybe a goalkeeping error. But let's give Sané some credit, man. And then Sané went on to miss a total sitter. I don't know what happened there. And he missed another one with his right foot. It could have been 5. It could have been more than that. Musiala with the tap in there in the 62nd minute. Alphonso Davies credited there with the assist. Brilliant run and brilliant square. Musiala, what a talent. Bayern Munich, guys. If you check the last several Champions League competitions, they've been favorites almost every single season, where I think they've made it to the quarterfinals on most of the occasions, semifinals a lot of times, and they've made a few finals as well during the past, decade. Got to give it to Bayern Munich, man. You don't want to, I repeat, you don't want to draw Bayern Munich. If you're a PSG, an Atleti, Inter, I'm just calling out some of the bigger teams that would have ambitions of going deeper. If you're a Chelsea, you don't want to draw Bayern Munich right now. I know Chelsea fans just say, yeah, we had to Bayern Munich. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bayern a piece of cake. Like, come on, we eat Bayern for as a snack. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to play them, man. You do not want to play Bayern Munich. Just wanna put it out there. You don't want to play Bayern Munich. You don't. Definitely don't. So, look. Great performance. Another solid one. A lot of the French players involved there. And Julian Nagelsmann and Bayern are just flexing their strength and depth. And they could get stronger next season as well. Scary team to face. Just want to put it out there. Just want to put it out. I know the Liverpool fans will be like, bring Bayern on anytime as well. I don't want to play Bayern Munich. But Barcelona would go into the Europa League, and that might actually be their only route into next season's Champions League, as they are struggling in La Liga as well. Are they going to get embarrassed in the Europa League? Let's wait and see what happened in the draw and see who they face. But look, quality performance once again by Bayern Munich. I will check some up the stats later to see some of the records they've broken, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot there. Thomas Muller scored his 50th Champions League goal and became the first German player to score 50 in the Champions League as well. So that is something that's not mentioning. Leroy Sané had a very, very good group stage as well, where that was his 5th goal of the tournament this season. So Robert Lewandowski, unlucky not to get on the score sheet. I think he's had 9 this season, and he was beaten by Sebastian Haller, if you hear me, for the top goal scorer in the group stages. And he still have the playoffs, the knockouts, I should say, to continue to add and pile on the goals and maybe win the Ballon d'Or next season, right? Because he surely, in my opinion, deserved it for 2020 and for 2021. Gotta give some respect to Lewandowski, man. He scores for fun, but unlucky not to score against Barcelona on the day, right? So dominant performance by Bayern. Barcelona, they didn't trouble to score whatsoever. I cannot recall a moment in this game where Barcelona was like, oh man, they almost scored there. I can't. If there was a moment, I just can't remember it. I just can't. Maybe there was a few close 1 or 2 times. They did have 7 shots, 2 on target. They got a lot of the ball, but they weren't convincing. They really weren't. So, well played, Bayern. Good on you to go on to top the group, as we all expected. That's my thoughts on Group E. Let me know yours.